Here we go. Because the connection is excellent. Alrighty. Let's play some games. Ooh.
時空新世紀4622年人類とマザーブレイン軍との戦いは小型戦闘機ネオシーザーの活躍により人類の勝利に
So, funny story, I'm still getting used to YouTube's new live stream settings, which I have not messed with since they changed it over. And I didn't realize, because like they still have the old settings that you can adjust. So I set everything up, went ready to go, and I started streaming, and I'm like, wow, like everyone just really must hate the TurboGrafx. Like you know, I know normally we do Nintendo stuff, whatever. Like everybody really like hates this. Like I'm not getting anybody, like no one's here to stream for like 5-10 minutes, and I'm like, wow, like not a single person on the stream. Like that's incredible. And then I looked over and it said private because the new YouTube studio basically, like you can set it up with your videos and the upcoming videos and such, and make sure that it's public and all that stuff, but it is totally negated by the new setup. So you have to like go in every time and change every single thing. So I basically streamed for like 10 minutes to just nobody, which is fine, I guess. I was just like, damn, people hate, like people like are not people hate, but like our viewers hate the TurboGrafx-16. Good God. Game Over Jesse is here. Go ahead and check out his channel, everybody. He does a lot of gaming news, specifically focusing, not always, but focusing quite a bit on Zelda leaks and tips and news and theories. I did not see the 8-bit Super Mario World port thing. I don't know what that is. Hey Tony, have you heard of the recent news that Luigi Blood got most of the communication kit and RADNet disk to work? I heard that I knew that he was working on it. I didn't know that he got it to work. Describe work. I'm not quite sure what that means. It could mean a variety of different things. Like, does it connect to something? Like what, when you're dealing with these old internet servers and services, getting it to work could mean a variety of different things. I know that he actually like accessed a lot of things that had not been accessed before or seen, other than just searching through the files and stuff. By the way, let me know how the game levels are in terms of sound, and let me know how my voice is in terms of sound as well. I've always wanted to play this game, by the way. I've always wanted to play this game. You play as a PC engine. I'm shooting CDs everywhere. Hey, you want to join me? No! You sure about that? Oh. My wife says no, she doesn't want to come in. You could change out of your PJs. Nah. Oh. So lonely. Anyways, it's a parody game of, I think, Gradius, but it was made by Hudson. And it was so colorful. You know, I have like PC Engine controllers spinning around, CDs are shooting out of me. Just so much fun. I've always wanted to play it. And I actually follow Cheap Ass Gamer on Twitter, and he basically was like, oh, it's available on Amazon, and it had been like out of stock for a long time. No particular deals or anything to my knowledge. It was like 99 or something like that, and picked it up for the show. Figured it would be a good piece to just do a bunch of streaming on, consider it a business expense, and entertain everybody here for a little bit. There's also a much easier non-bullet heli shmup, which is good for me because I love shmups, but I definitely am not like good at them. Although I guess I did beat Star Soldier Vanishing Earth on stream once. On easy. check the comments here. Hungry for bananas. I'm hard for games. Oh, thank you. Hey, Tony, what adult beverage do we have tonight? Which one is squeaky? I might change my chair. This chair is less squeaky. Woo! Those wheels. It's about the same. I have a Blue Moon. What is it? Blue Moon came out with a lighter version of itself. So it's like a citrus wheat. I added a lemon and some pineapple to it. Pretty good. It's very light. It's like under 100 calories kind of thing. Awaking Bear. Bear, B-A-R-E, says, are you hungry for bananas? I'm going to have to, like, make these comments bigger so I can see them a little better. My live chat. That. And then, here we go. Need more Shrek on the stream. It's crazy that all the 3D Mario All-Stars games are being emulated. Yeah, but I expect nothing less from Nintendo in terms of their laziness. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah, Nintendo, I mean, they'll surprise you with the new stuff. Like, the new games they come out with are often just wonderful. Their remakes are real hit or miss. Ocarina of Time 3D, I thought was a big hit. Majora's Mask 3D had a lot of issues with, like, the movement. Like, the movement with the Zora, etc. But overall, I thought was a very good experience despite that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the Mario All-Stars package for Wii was just garbage. I mean, it was like what, like 10 megabytes? 5 megabytes burnt to a disc? Just insane. And then this is kind of, I have similar feelings about it. If it wasn't $60, I would get it, because I've never played Sunshine. If it was like, it's like more of like a $20 range for me, which unfortunately it'll never be that, because it's a limited sort of release. It'll probably, you know, go from 60 to like 100 or so. Okay, the game's picking up speed a little bit here. I think those orange things are... There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Look at this boomer playing at TurboGrafx-16, says John Bennett. What happened to your Rage in the Faraday Cage account, John? Holy shit, it's a hard live stream. That it is. Also, keep me posted on how my levels are. I want to make sure I'm not clipping too much here. As in, like, it's the audio's hot. Oh, well, I have it all here. What is this game? It should be labeled Star Parodier or something like that. It's a Hudson parody of, like, I think the Gradius series. As I'm playing as a PC Engine. The power-ups are like PC Engine related. Never can tell with shoot 'em ups. It's like, are these clouds gonna hurt me? I don't know. This was for the, like, what was it, the Super CD system or whatever the add-on was called for the PC Engine. Give that to me. And oh, what up? What? So, like, I'm shooting CDs everywhere. They're very proud of their technology, obviously. I do like these CDs, although they are a little bit slower as far as shooting, but they do expand, which is very nice. Jeez. Oh, man, I'm getting hit. Might have to do a little bomb. Save face here. What? Uh-oh. That's my pea shooter. All right. Died at the very end, but what are you gonna do? This is amazing. I don't know what hit me. I'm not sure. I was getting a power-up. Maybe it was like a spoof power-up or something. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Made a little extra oomph. I don't know what that power-up is. Oh, jeez. What? One hit? Give me. This is laying waste to me. What the hell? It's like everything in the first stage, like you get a couple hits, but like everything in the second stage, it just knocks you on your ass. Just need to get it power-ups quick, I think is the... Avoid these cannons here. I could just get these guys going. There we go. Heart, whatever that does. There we go. There we go, got a shield. Now we're in halfway decent shape. I think I need to not be afraid so much to use my bombs. Whew. Ah! Damn it. Whew. Never said I was good at shmups. In fact, I think I said it was bad earlier. Oh, jeez. Ah! Damn it. Game over. Well, that was fun. Let's do another one. Change my ship. Yeah, let's play as Bomberman. Let's see how many continues we get. Okay, so I do get to... Oh, shoot. I immediately used my power-up. This is interesting. I should check my comments. Seems like Bomberman's slower, but packs more of a wallop. That heart. Oh, you can kill these guys. Okay, cool. Oh, toast. Ooh, a little tiny Bomberman. guys are going to come back at me here. Oof, whatever that is. I don't have any more of my power up. Oh, wow. Jeez. Bomberman is way more powerful.
Oh, looks like we got a super chat. Thank you so much from
SkankHunt42. Thank you. Hey Tony, would you like to take a look at a prototype PS4 controller at some point? I have one in perfect condition. Developer Jeff surely has one too. Yeah, possibly. I don't think I have in the past. I think they've all been like PS3 stuff. I'd have to double check. But yeah, I'd be interested at some point. Right now I have a bunch of projects on my plate, including some stuff that Jeff's sending over. So it probably wouldn't be for a couple months, but if you want to send me an email, you're more than welcome to. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat as well. Oh, Far Out Ideas is here. Smoke weed every day. He says, where's Rage in the Faraday Cage? He was here. John Bennett is Rage in the Faraday Cage, and he was here a moment ago. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yes. God, this is just so colorful. I love super colorful, crazy video games. I don't need to be good at them to enjoy them. I just want to mess around, have some fun, get a little bit better if I can. Often I cannot. I'm not good at video games, in case you haven't figured out. I don't have a ton of finesse. I just have some willpower. Woo. All these balloons are bombs, bomb balloons. Oh, that was lazy. Super lazy. Woo. What? How do I hurt it? Do I have to wait for it to form into something? Yeah, I do. Oh, that was dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Ah. Do you have infinite continues in this game? I don't know. What I might do is just save my state and play this a little later on. See what other games I can play. I heard Salamander was incredible, although it's probably far too hard for me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I've never played this game. Watch out for all the salamanders. This one definitely feels more like a PC Engine game. I mean, I think it's an arcade port, but versus like a Super CD game or something with a little more oomph to it. It's definitely a lot of fun, a lot of stuff going on, but a little more basic in terms of the animation and backgrounds and stuff. I just feel like because I've always kind of enjoyed shmups, but I never played them as a kid. I wasn't super aware of them except for just like in the arcade. So I've been wanting to play more shmups as I got older, but I just kind of hadn't. And this is a really good excuse because I mean, this was like, very much like a shmup system. Whew. So bad. Gotta get past this part. Woo! There we go. Oh no! God. So bad. So bad. Okay, maybe I should play a game that I'm not so terrible at. Or at least maybe I'll just game over in this. Again, this is a blind playthrough. Okay, so that's gonna populate. Okay, so I have to go through that tiny little so much stress. Okay. Yeah, okay. Going back to the main menu. What else do we got? Show Aniki. Some Bomberman. Galaga. Never been a big Fantasy Zone person, to be honest. So is lockdown over? The last live stream I got to see was before the lockdown on a Sunday. Yeah, so we haven't had a shelter-in-place order for a long time. There are still some restrictions. You have to wear a mask in crowded public places and indoors, like stores and stuff. And then I don't know if there's a limitation on how many people can congregate or not. Can't recall. What's Thunder? Alien Crush, Blazing Blazers. R-Type, Victory Run. What should I do? So many. Some Alien Crush. Some pinball in here. I'm glad to see I missed you guys. You and the guys. Yeah, me too. Just started shooting with John again. Just a little bit here and there. Because he's extremely cautious. In terms of his protective equipment and such. And so am I. But we are still trying to keep our circle kind of small in terms of the people that we're near. Gotta appreciate when a pinball game has some mini games. Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be good. No, there we go. Come on. Go. Pow. Nice. Oh, go, go, go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, they just keep going. I guess you could just rack up as many bonus points as possible. Nice. Oof. Not bad. Utopia is an awesome Zelda clone. Yeah, that's what I hear. I'm excited to do Utopia. Oh wait, I was not paying attention. Do I need to play Utopia 1 to play Utopia 2? Are they actual sequels? As in like a consistent story? Which one's better? What should I start with? Etc. etc. Oh, poor showing. This is a pretty solid pinball game, although I did hear that the sequel to this is better. But I'm having fun with this one. It's good stuff. Oh, geez, sorry, I got mesmerized by the sprites. Sprites. I didn't press the buttons. Sorry, you lost the bonus point. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's do another one. Have so many games to explore. Might as well. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do you guys recommend? Let's do Ninja Spirit. PC Engine mode. Arcade mode. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, what's this? Look at that. Oh, cool. Bet I could grapple with these? I can't find out because there's so much crap going on. Ugh. So what is the arcade mode then? Curious to see what the arcade mode is.
I always thought that it's
TurboGrafx PC engine looks like the Genesis and the NES had a baby. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of... the technology is kind of in between, you know? A little better than the NES. A good amount better than the NES, but just not quite up to Genesis standards. Come on. Alright, so let's see what the arcade mode is. Kind of hard to make any progress in this because you're just being bombarded constantly. It feels more like a shmup than it does an action platformer. Oh wow, that didn't take much. Maybe you get a little less health in the arcade mode, which would make sense. Do you have a PC Engine? I've had an modded Duo R for a few years now. I love it. I do have a PC Engine. I used to have the Duo R. I only ever played a few games on it, very infrequently, but what I noticed is every game that I actually wanted was like hundreds of dollars, and I just wasn't like so interested that I was willing to spend that kind of money or had it available. So I just eventually just sold it because it was just sitting there. I was like not actually playing it. So I got rid of it, but I kept the PC Engine. I think this is sort of like an action game with like little tidbits of RPG elements in it. How do I talk to you? There we go. I crouch? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. No. I am not doing so hot. Nice. What the hell? The water has a like a bounce back. Come on, the hell? Come on. What am I supposed to do here? Where am I supposed to go if I can't do anything? Alright, I'm done with this game. I'll do one more, I think, tonight. I just kind of want to do a chill little thing. Let's see here. I'm going to pick one more game to mess around with. Go to the PC Engine side of things here. There we go. Oh, they have some like scrolling effects in the background. That's neat. Come on. Come on. For the love of God. I guess I can't hit that. Whatever. No! It's been so long since I played this game or any version of this game. Oh my god. Alright, well, this might be a short playthrough because I'm pretty bad here. Okay, see, you can get those. That's what I thought. So stiff. What the heck? Okay. How do I choose my sub-weapon here? Is it... Oh, let me be. I'm so bad. Ooh, this guy's much more detailed than the NES version. I'm dead. So bad at that stiff-ass game. What is this game? Legend of Valkyrie. This looks cool. This game's pretty cute. But you have to be real pinpoint with your aim here. I have to jump over this. Is this mud gonna hurt me? Ah, yes it will. Get. Ah! Although it doesn't take your health away when you land in the mud. It does take your health away when the frogs get to you. Oh, that's not nice. Where do I go from here? What? Oh, here we go. That looks a lot like the sprite character from Secret of Mana. Sweet. Power up. Oh, nice. This is much better. This kind of reminds me of a much more in-depth Ninja for the Master System. If you remember that game. It's kind of like a run and gun, but like you're on the ground, and I think you're just shooting like ninja stars or something. What do I want? Sure, let's yes, all that. Rocker Gaming is here. Welcome to the chat. Ooh, what do I want to do here? What is that? Do I have enough gold? Oh, I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold for any of this stuff. Alright, get me out of here. Everyone should also go check out Rocker Gaming. He does a ton of mods. Actually, he just sent me a controller, an N64 controller with a bunch of modded joysticks that are sort of akin to the Ultra 64 joystick, but with, you know, modifications to make it better and less unplayable, like the Ultra 64 joystick was. Oh, that's a... Oh. We're just going to go ahead and save that right there, just in case I make the same mistake again. So can I jump on these? Okay. See, there's, like, very little sense of perspective here. I didn't realize it's like a platforming segment. Oh, Lord. Oh. All right, let's try this again here. Okay, so the sideways jump is really funky. can kind of like steer it while you're in the air and hold it down longer. Yeah, see, like if you go like off at an angle whatsoever, you're done. Gotta be real precise with this one. See? Ah! Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. It's not looking promising, though. I'm gonna do a video on the joysticks. Yeah. That's why he sent them to me. Got a couple projects first to deal with. And then I'll be all over it. Alright, I have to just press the button to the side. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, one more time, because this is a good game. I just can't get used to the jumping here. It's so funny. Some people are very anti-save state. I am very pro-save state, because I do not... What is happening? I do not give a damn about what people think about save states. Alright guys, I'm gonna go hang out with my wife for a little bit. I appreciate all of you coming. Oh, just as I get a super chat. Okay. Thank you so much. Legato Modi. Now I feel bad that I'm gonna be leaving soon. What's the deal with the paper plane and Majora's Mask? I don't know. I vaguely recall the paper plane in Majora's Mask. You'll have to remind me where it was. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is a deal with it. Sometimes they just kind of put little assets in the game and models and stuff. I'm not sure if there's anything beyond it just being a sort of like scenery, I suppose, if I remember properly.
I saw a beta version of Sonic Adventure 2 being bid on eBay. When are you going to do a video on the Katana unit?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I will. It kind of depends on, like, there's certain stuff that I'm seeking out. Let me see how good my pits aren't too sweaty. I'm not like just like showing you guys like just horrible sweat. There's certain stuff that I'm seeking out right now, and what I'm seeking out aren't in terms of like for me or the show to purchase is right now mostly like really obscure like laser discs and VHS stuff, and we've been trying to invest in new dumpers. So for example, I just bought a television and a ColecoVision dumper, and I'm learning how to do that, which has been very eye-opening and a lot different, a lot less plug and play than the other stuff that I've been working with. So a lot of the things that we have been leaning toward are more so equipment to be able to service people that are getting these items, and then like sort of be ready when people contact us, because someone had actually contacted me with a really old like a television cart, like a prototype, and it looks like if you could imagine a game cartridge being steampunk, this is what that looks like. It's very, very bizarre. Just wires everywhere, but it's, you know, there's the early 80s. So yeah, so it was like, you know, basically I've been looking for that, found that, been working on it. I've been working on a personal project that's been for the Famicom network adapter, and preserving some of those cards, which apparently are unemulatable, like no current emulation can play them. So I've been trying to just get them backed up and also get footage of what's on these cards, so it's out there and so people can see. So I've been working on that project. Sorry. That's fine. And then a lot of what people are approaching me with are consoles and like games. So I've less so in terms of like a personal or show purchase, been looking for like development units, they come our way via people who are generous enough to send them to us, and then we love that, and we're able to show them off and such. But right now we've been more so focused on like equipment. So like when someone says like, oh, when are you gonna do this? It's totally random because it's like, well, maybe someone will show up with a katana unit and we'll borrow it, and maybe maybe they won't, and maybe we won't have an opportunity, So it's kind of funny sometimes because people are like, well, when are you going to find this beta? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Not to downplay you wanting to take a look at the katana system, because I think I'd like to take a look at it too. I think it's pretty cool, but it's totally luck of the draw. It's totally random, basically. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh. Still up and running. Good. A couple of other questions. How do you preserve VHS tapes? So I have a couple units over here. Let's see if I get some slack. Sorry, we're actually getting a new game room. We're building out a new office game room soon. So this is half of a bedroom and half of the game room now. So you see some equipment over there. That sort of tan gray unit is a broadcast grade NTSC PAL European region 8-head SVHS and VHS player. So it has S-video out. 8 heads, normally your standard nice quality ones would have 4, and then kind of the more professional grade have 8. So that's a nice preservation system for like PAL units, and then for NTSC I use the one on top of it. I have all sorts of like laundry over there. Like I said, it's partially a bedroom right now. You can see there's no doors on any of these cabinets right here because we're taking all this and moving it downstairs and rebuilding an office. So again, it's super, it's a mess. But anyways, the one on top is really nice. Where are we? Here we go. Really nice HDMI out. It has S-video out. It has component out for VHS. So I'll use HDMI out. I did tests for each one. Some people will say that it makes no difference. It's a composite signal. VHS is not a pure composite signal. It has luma and chroma separation. So it will benefit from S-video. It will benefit from component or HDMI out. So I'll use HDMI out after doing all the tests that I've done. That seems to be the clearest, cleanest, less fuzzy signal, which makes sense because it's HDMI versus, say, S-video. I'll capture that, and then I'll run it through Handbrake and basically clean up the noise. What will I do in Handbrake? I'll clean up the noise. I'll sharpen a little bit. I'll do de-interlacing and such, and then I'll throw it into Premiere, do a little fine-tuning with sharpening, brightness, etc. All at very, very high bit rate, so I'm not losing anything from point to point. I lose some when I go from Premiere Pro to YouTube, obviously, but that's why we also generally toss the videos up on, like, what was it, archive.org or whatever. And then the process is very similar for Laserdisc. So basically I had some people generously, I bought a Laserdisc players, and then some people generously donated some high-end Laserdisc players. So I tested them out, saw which one gave the best signal with which output, chose the best one, and then I'll capture that, again, run it through Handbrake to clean it up a little bit. Then I'll run it through Premiere to clean it up a little bit more with some more fine-tuned controls in terms of color and brightness, which Handbrake doesn't have. It's mostly for denoising, de-interlacing, and sharpening. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, like, I'll upscale it as well from your 480 signal to your like a 1080, which it just obviously it's just bigger. It's just for YouTube, so it can fill the space a little bit better. And then the nice thing about Laserdisc is that it has, I think the vertical resolution is double compared to a VHS. I don't think it's horizontal. I think it's vertical. I might have to check. Don't quote me on it, but either vertical or horizontal, one of the two is double. So it's like, you don't get you get disc rot possibly, but you don't get the tape kind of rotting out. You get a better quality image to begin with, so that's nice.
Is there an H4G stream group? There's not. Maybe there should be. Anyways, that was a very long-winded answer to J-Star's question, how do you preserve VHS? Anyways, I'm gonna go watch The Boys with my wife. By The Boys, I mean the Amazon show, not my son and my daughter, who is not a boy. Anyways, Anna, are you ready, my dearest? She gave me the thumbs up. I'll have to get her not in her pajamas at some point so she can come join us. Right, babe? Yeah, not, she says in other clothes, not naked, so you guys won't be that lucky. She'll be in clothes. As will I. But I don't want to frighten anyone with the amount of Italian hair I have, so. Anna knows what's up. I've scarred her well enough. Anywho's, I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time.